Hello everyone, this is Rakesh. Today I'm going to talk about split horizon rule in iBGP. This is very important question often asked by interviewer for the network engineer position, right? Uh, so part one, right? What is split horizon rule in iBGP? This first of all, this rule applies only in iBGP, not apply in eBGP, right? And in iBGP, a route learned from the one iBGP neighbor is not advertised to another iBGP neighbor. I will discuss this statement through diagram later on. And let's talk why this rule exists. And this is a very important logic, right? Because inside one autonomous system, because IBGP, it's only happen in one autonomous system, and in internal BGP router do not modify AS path because if it's a part of the one AS autonomous system number, right? And if route were freely re-advertised, loop could be happen, right? And AS path will not help to detect the loop in this condition. That is why designers said to be safe, do not forward IBGP learn routes to other iBGP peers, right? Now let's talk about the diagram, right? Let me open in large way, right? So you can see here, I mentioned here three router one, router two, router three, and you can see routes 10.10.10 routes subnet is directly connected to router 1, and 20.20.20 subnet is directly connected to R3 router 3, and router 2 is between them. So what is the process happening here? R1 make a neighborship with the R2, R2 make a neighborship with R3. So this is, and you can see I mentioned here routing table. So this routing table I mentioned here after the iBGP formation between R1 to R2 and R2 to R3, because you can see routing table, it's R1 what R1 learn in the routing table in this condition, right? So it is 10.10.10 because it's directly connected, so it should be there, right? And 192.168, this is the 192.168, this is the between those R1 and R2. And you can see 192.168.2 is between R2 and R3, that is also connected, directly connected to R2. That is why we are getting all these three route. But you can see 20.20.20 route is not here. And again, if you are going to R3, you can see here 192.168.2.0, this subnet is available in routing table. 192.168.1.0 is also available in routing table, and 20.20.20 is also available in routing table, because that is, that 20 is directly connected to this routing table, this router R3, right? But if you see the routes 10.10.10, that is not present in routing table of R3. Why? Because of the iBGP right split horizon rule. That is why it's not present. Why? Because whatever when route will advertise 10.10.10 to route R2, but since R2 is advertised from R1 to R2, and due to the IB horizontal split horizontal rule, 10.10.10 route subnet will not advertise to R3 because of the this rule. So that is why same thing happening for 20. 20 is advertised to reach to R2, but from R2 to R1 it is not going to advertise due to the split horizontal rule. And what is the solution for this problem when someone wants to advertise the route 10.10.10 to R3 and 20.10.20 to R1? In this condition we can use, there's two process or technique we can use. Like first one, we can use full mesh topology. We need to make a neighborship between R1 to R3, or we can use the route reflector technique, route reflector process. And that topic I will cover in my next video. Okay, thank you so much for